But we have believed all we have heard.
Truth pangs, truth pain, tornado and maelstrom, doom fever, doom ague shakes my body again. Look on the rooftops, dream shadows, children killed by their bloodkin, their hands full of... offal and giblets, their very own innards held out to their father as succulent morsels. The lion plots vengeance, the lion that's gutless, the lion that lolls in my master's own chamber, waiting to welcome my homecoming master. Master, that's what as his slave I must call him. Commander of triremes, crusher of Priam, but blind to Cabal. The insatiable hell-bitch, licking his hands, ears pricked in welcome, furry and cur-like, concealing a fury. Red-blooded, intrepid, the man-slaying woman. What name of monster's best to describe her? Bloodsucker, basilisk, two-headed shark hag, rock drug skulking for sailors to wreck them, hell-damn, fire-breathing war at her husband. Boundless in brazenness, hear her hosannas, like battle cries raised when the victory seems certain. But how well she dissembles that so wifely welcome. Whether I'm believed or not doesn't matter. Whatever you do, the future will happen. Through pity and tears, you'll know the true prophet.
Thyestes eating his children, that I got, yes.
I sicken and tremble at truth so unfeigning. The rest I can't fathom. I'm lost, I'm afraid.
Agamemnon, he's the one you see dead.
Shh! Such things shouldn't even be said.
Even unspoken, this sore won't heal.
It will if the he-gods hear our appeal.
And while you're appealing, his throat's being slit.
I don't know the man who would dare to do it.
If you say man, then you don't understand.
I don't know the man, nor how it's been planned.
I'm speaking your own tongue. Why can't you hear?
Even in our tongue, no oracle's clear.
Fire in me, Apollo's. Two-legged lioness tucked by the wolfman. When the great lion's gone, she'll kill Cassandra. Brewing the witchbane, her bubbling grudge broth into the cauldron. Death dose for Cassandra. She sharpens the sword blade to hack down her husband, a hacking he earned by bringing me with him. Why do I wear these garments that mock me? The trappings of prophetess, rod, garb, and raiment. I'm going to die, but you'll go before me. It's some satisfaction to trample these trappings. Go and bestow these gifts on another. Apollo, clawing my clothes off. He grabs the prophetess garb off my body. He mocked me, Apollo, though dressed as his prophet. He wanted me scorned and derided by bloodkin, called vagabond, mountebank, gypsy, and starveling. The god-seer casts his prophetess to disaster. My father's own priestess, now mere beast oblation. Lifeblood flowing hot off the hack block. We won't die forgotten. Gods always notice. He'll come, our avenger, our blood grudge fulfiller. He'll come, mother killer, wanderer, exile, setting the cope stone on this blood clan's corruption. The father's corpse drawing the son back to Argos. Why, these tears, these eyes saw Troy leveled, and those who destroyed her doomed also to die. Now it's for me to die, the doorway to death. I pray for a clean blow, no painful convulsions, my blood ebbing gently, closing my eyes.
Such suffering, child, such pain in your wisdom.
If you can foresee death, then why do you go to it so meekly?
Like a god-destined goat to the godstone.
There's no escape now, no more delay.
While there's life, there's... You know what they say?
No hope for me, though, it's pointless all flight.
How bravely you seem to face up to your plight.
Yes, only the doomed are ever called brave.
But isn't it noble to face up to the grave?
You mean like my father and brothers all died?
What is it? Fear? Was that why you shied?
sickens your brain?
The palace, it stinks like an abattoir drain.
It's the sacrifice made for our clan chief's return.
It stinks like the gas from a burial urn.
It's only the incense the priests always burn.
I'll go inside, wailing our deaths, mine, Agamemnon's. Enough of life! Friends, I'm no frightened fledgling, flinching with fear when the bushes get shaken. From you what I beg's the bearing of witness, when woman for woman my killer's killed also, and the man mated to doom gets killed for your clan chief. I beg this favor as a stranger going to die, now.
I pity you, so open-eyed about dying.
A few last words, a requiem dirge song. I ask the sun whose last rays I'm addressing, that when the avengers cut down the assassins, one strokes for the slave girl butchered defenseless. Man's life, luck's blotted out by the slenderest shadow. Trouble, a wet sponge wipes the slate empty. That pain's also nothing, makes life a heartbreak.
Human beings in their pride, restless and dissatisfied, no palace dweller bars his door to opulence and cries, no more the gods let our great king destroy the topless towers of Priam's Troy. Vanquisher, conquistador, crowned with all the spoils of war. Now the blood that Atreus shed falls on Agamemnon's head. He's to die, but what's the good? His death too cries out for blood.
That voice, whose was it screaming in pain?
I fear that those screams mean our clan chief slain.
Now we should take counsel, and every man should say what he thinks is the safest plan.
In my opinion, we ought to bring the whole city here to help the king.
And I say rush in, break down the door, catch them with swords still dripping with gore.
I'm also for action.
I'll second that.
Any action at all is better than chat.
It's quite clear. Quite clear to me, their actions are prelude to tyranny.
They don't discuss, they do. And while we prate, they stamp their boots on all debate.
But I haven't a plan, and no one can go into action without a plan.
Agreed.
Yeah.
There's no way talk can make a dead man get up and walk. Just to save our skin, shall we stand by? Let murderers rule us, our clan chiefs die?
No, never! As for me, I'd sooner die than live 2 seconds under tyranny.
But can we, from the cries we heard, infer that murder has occurred?
We should have proof before we act. Guesswork's not the same as fact. I think the meeting as a whole's agreed. Conclusive evidence is what we need.